just walked down from there above the tall man trail on the game trail. And came through all that. And something has took off right up here. I don't hear it moving now. And Bailey, I have no idea where she went. Something big. Something big just came through here. That was nuts falling. Looks like an impression right there. This is closer to my house up at Old Stinky. Something stepped there too. Another one. Right there. Something with a lot of weight's done that. The ground's kind of soft, but I sure don't sink up that much in that. See one good track. Something fresh. Look, that rock's been kicked over. I hear movement. Ooh. Getting that smell too. I don't think it's Bailey. Something's been through here. I don't know if you can see the spider web or not. But the ones, see the spider web? It's right on this trail. There's Bailey. I don't know if I was hearing her. Where'd you go, Bailey? There's no way she could have reached that spider web though. Hello, Bailey. What was up there? Ooh, you stink. Oh, God. Bailey, you stink. What'd you get in? You smell like a booger. Plant knocked down. Of course, now she's been through here. We was up top. Come on. Here's some more rocks, let's see. Look, that one's got moss on the bottom of it. Moss don't grow on the bottom of rocks. Look, the leaves ain't even They've been hunting. I think they use it. You know what? That one's awful fresh. Look, the moss is still green on it. Smells like a rock. Well, now Bailey's been through here, so these weeds are broke down. I'm gonna try to find where something big is stepped. What is that? I don't know what that is. Come on, Bailey. She don't seem to be in no hurry. What did you get in, girl? You stink. What did you get in? Oh, big baby. See, there's that tree that fell. My side-by-side should be up there. Just going to kind of listen, see if I can hear response. Those rocks are pretty cool, I think. I think they use them to hunt with. I heard something falling a while ago. It didn't sound very big. Probably a nut. It's about time for the majority of the nuts to start falling this month. Stuck in the ground. But that really don't mean much. I guess I could have flew off the tree and stuck there. However, none of this is damaged up here. And the majority of it's up there. I guess a few fragments could have came this far. Something's definitely moving up in front of me. stuff I would like to try. And explain something here. In a lot of videos, you see what people's calling tree structures, and I suppose they are, only they're natural tree structures. You see what happens in a tree such as this. You got little beetles that lay eggs, and the larvae feed off of underneath the bark. That bark ain't loose enough. But anyway, that kills out the tree. And when a tree dies, the first thing to start going is the root system, because it's in contact with the ground. Alright. Next, you'll get bark slippage. Get a drink here. You'll get bark slippage off of it because of the beetles eating the part of the bark. I'm not sure what the proper definition is, but this bark is a protectant for a tree. And you'll see insects, like woodpeckers and such, come in here and they'll peck these holes in the bark, and you get all this inside. That's kind of a cavity there. But look, all these little bugs come in here and they eat. And what they're after is underneath this layer, there's a soft, almost like a slimy layer underneath of it. That's what they feed on. Well, that kills a tree out. It might take years, but that'll kill a tree out. Once the tree dies, like I said, the root system, which is in contact with the ground, rots first. Wood that's in contact with the ground will rot. That's why people use blocks and such underneath their house and put it on the foundation. If you put wood on the ground, it's going to rot. Don't matter if it's protected or not. You got treated wood, then it takes a little bit longer for it to rot, but it rots. Whenever you get out in the forest full of standing pine or what have you, you know, they're mostly straight growing up. They get infected and die out from disease or bugs or whatever. They start falling. Maybe they can fall in different ways. I mean, Mother Nature has some pretty cool designs. But the trees growing straight up can fall in different ways, lean on each other, causing TPs. And like I said, the bark slips off of them first. Usually. Sometimes they fall over like this one's done. But once the bark is off of them, they're less prone to rot, because there's nothing for the bugs to really get in and feed, unless it's already too far gone. Then they can. But look it up. I mean, I'm not saying, like a lot of people show different structures, and I'm not saying they're all natural, but I am saying that I bet 95% of them is natural. And some of those are indeed human made. People say, well, it's too big and blah, blah, blah. I'm thinking about doing a video proving that wrong too. And the only reason I'm doing this, it's not for, you know, consummate out or shaming them or whatever, but just to prove a point. Because what I'm after is truth. That's all. I think they do build shelters, but I think they build them for hunting, and especially in this region, they might put up something for a temporary shelter, and sometimes I think they just like to sit around and piddle. But to move a tree like that, that would be like you or I moving a telephone pole around. That's not going to happen. And then to position dozens of telephone poles. Go out and try it. See what you can do. But anyway, let's move on.